I'm muted this entire time. Ah, crap. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We're playing Mass Effect 3, and as always, my space hamster. Okay, volume sounds good, so let's turn off my phone. Okay, nothing yet in the Spectre Miracle on Citadel Tower and an apparent bid. We'll see them as a pre-space. Okay. Okay. Oh, Norman, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Equipment manifest. Primary vehicle, secondary vehicle. I mean that is the only thing we have. So, guard dog. Alert conditions stand down. Well, we are going to Palaven, so action station. Set condition 1 throughout the ship. This is not a drill. Okay, crew, executive officer. I mean, he's the, the Yara is in the XO's room, like she took over the room for herself. But, I mean, she's a scientist, she's not really like, I shouldn't say. I think it's, okay, I mean, he is the pilot, so. Alright, let's have Joker as the XO, Marine officer. Yeah. Lieutenant Vega, Chief Engineer Adams, Major Chakwa as medical, fly officer. Okay, fly officer. Science officer, gunnery, none yet. This might either be Tally or Gabby and the other guy that I forgot his names. Marine detachment, detachment strength, single team. Security is provided by the Normandy. Small marine with limited resource, CIC and war room with a focus. Security is provided against. I mean, there's Mass Effect 2. You know, the collector's taking over. So yeah. And also we're going to Palaven. So view non-crew specialist. Yes. Okay, we don't have that yet. I think one of them is just chefs. So yeah, okay. That's good for now. Alright. In my not so professional uniform. Alright, let's head down. Yeah, let's head down to CIC. Actually, look around. Yeah, we got Marines. At ease, as you were. They're looking at that thingy. Oh, we got him guarding the airlock. Oh, the shutters are closed.
Commander.
I still want to wait until Ken and Gabby. I think that's what the guy's name is, right? It's Ken. Cause I think there might be a unique dialogue. Yeah, there might be a unique dialogue if we get. Fuck, what was I? Yeah, if we get those two, and then we talk to Adams, Engineer Adams, for the first time. Okay, so Reaper invasion. Okay, so they have taken Okay. Cerberus Lab, Omega Nebula. Oh, this is, yeah. Hold on. Let's test this out real quick. So, okay, yeah, obviously keeping this. Oh, it's so cool. Search and rescue. Nobody is equipped with new and improved scanning pulse that can detect. Use this to uncover war assets artifacts. Alrighty. Omega 4 relay. Yeah, we're entering the Omega 4 relay in Mass Effect 3. Okay. Nice, what the hell? The Tartarus debris field consists of the ancient wreckage of thousands of spaceships that attempted to navigate the Omega 4 relay without an IFF. Constant shifting tides of debris has hindered Super's recent attempts to set navigation buoys. Deep orbit. Alrighty. I mean, yeah, that's not really. Oh, this is a server station. Weapon collector rifle? Oh, no. Damn, how many? Okay. There's the black hole. That's cool though, that they were able to combine both in-game cinematics of Mass Effect 2 and 3. Because obviously, like, Normandy in Mass Effect 2 is like flying Cerberus colors. So it's nice that they nice transitions. Nice transitions where like smooth transitions. Okay. Do we? I want to see if there's any items that that are scannable.
I found something.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Okay. I'm so happy. Don't have to do the scanning to what? To get like stuff. Okay. Like in Mass Effect 2, wreckage, recovered fuel. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Citadel banner of the 1st Regiment. Alright. Yeah, because you do want to get... I like that this game made scanning a lot easier. Unlike Mass Effect 2. I can't really compare the two, I guess. But I like that it's made it essential to, like, you need to scan the system entirely in order to get like artifacts, because that does contribute to war effort. Alright. Land. Alright. Psycho appearances. Okay. I hate that, like... wait, hold on. So I guess I have to like deselect so I can like... Why does he have the Cerberus weapon? Confirm squad selection. Oh my god, my fucking face. Okay, yeah, casual, no helmet, body. Well, I do need that, so, nah, that just makes it look ugly. Okay, save and exit. New. Because I did play this a little bit on my own time, just like, I didn't really do much. I only just like upgraded everything. Okay, we got the Avenger, we have this thing, we have this thing, we have this thing. You know, I'm going to, I don't think I'll be using any of this. I think he was, well, he was holding this, I think, but I don't know if you want to be lore accurate. I don't know. Modifier. Let's see. I mean, these are anything we can. I remember seeing a video where it was like you play as an Insanity and then had Garrus like use a weapon to like what's it called? You play an Insanity and then you upgraded one of Garrus' weapons to where like it just like almost to the point where it can like one-shot kill. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just looking at the damage. I mean, best will have to be Claymore until we can get like better upgrades. Okay. Hold on. Tempest. Remove Tempest. I do want to look at the. Okay, well, N7 Hurricane it is. Wait, hold on. Modify. I guess what? Okay, well, that's the only thing. Okay. Piercing mod, melee. Okay. Alright, confirm. Ah, wait, hold on. Okay. Give talent points. Ah, wait, hold on. That didn't do anything, okay. Oh! I didn't mean to press escape. I'm gonna escape. I was gonna like go back. Okay, well, let's enjoy this cutscene. Trivian fleet engaging only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Reapers. That's actually horrifying. Like, imagine you commit like full fleet strain. You can have like thousands of ships, and all of a sudden, yeah, be obliterated by only like 5 Reapers. I remember in Mass Effect 1, they barely like took down Sovereign. Alright, jumping out of FTL. I know it's just a game, but like, how are they able to breathe on that moon without like helmet? But I like how he has like a like a thing that like holds magazines.
No, Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Clear landing zone. Alright.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move.
Wait, what the hell? Okay. Stop. Squad. Man. You know what? Auto level for me. I can't be bothered. I don't know why this one. Maybe it's because I have too many. Maybe it's because I have too many. The game doesn't know that. Okay. Knock it down. Increase. Okay, we definitely need that one then. Well, can't upgrade. Shit. Ah, fucks. Yeah, I'll overflow it, why not? Let's do this real quick. Impact radius. Alright, sure. Recharge speed. And then damage. There we go. If this resets again, I swear. Hold on, my powers. Hold on, so that's biotic charge, first aid, carnage, cryo, shockwave. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I just realized that was unintentional. Me putting my armor purple. It's because I like the color purple, not because I'm trying to look like the fucking Reapers. Where am I supposed to go? And do I want to? Fine, let's go casual then. I mean, we know how bad I did normal, so let's just go casual. Camp.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
Yeah.
Reinforcements haven't arrived.
Ground report, knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their force at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponders to get to the life signal monitor system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Excuse me, sorry.
Try them again.
What other weapons are you guys using? I don't know, what is this? Oh,
Try them again.
Respectfully, sir.
That's an order.
I'm just checking. Okay, see there. Continue. Okay, we already saw that one. No. It says winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind, but I suppose think the spirits less power source can be cannibalized and converted. I don't know if that's the right. Okay.
Yes, sir. Every surgical life here, ASAP. Got it?
That's okay. Weapons bench. Wait, actually, hold on. Nothing.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Yeah.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Yeah, that's the thing I still don't understand with like Reapers and like harvesting, because like if you're going to harvest, I hate to say this, I feel like this is BioWare like really not knowing what they were going to do with the Reapers. I still think like it'll be I think it's better written if it's just the Reapers just what's it called? They're just helping on like wiping out all organic life. I mean that's literally the goal. Like harvesting to me just doesn't make any sense. If you're just going just kill people with like your huge red like laser beams and whatnot. And then it's like, oh, after the harvest is completed, like a new Reaper spawn. Like I don't get that either. I feel like maybe it could also be me like being a terrible idealist and writer, but I don't know. I think just get rid of harvesting. Like don't even put that thing. Just say, Reapers are just like their method is basically like taunting organic life. Like, oh, try to stop us. Oh, you won't be able to either way because we're going to wipe you guys out to extinction. And then with all the after the harvest is completed, a new Reaper is born. No, I think it's better if it's just Harbinger was the first Reaper, and whatever the Reapers, I think they said that like Reapers are made of like synthetic and organic stuff. But I don't know. I feel like it'd be better if it's like it's like he made his fleet of Reapers. I think Reapers number to like tens of thousands, and it's like, again, I don't understand. After a harvest and the new Reaper is born, I think it'll be, this is my opinion, I think it'll be better if it's just 10,000 is, but I don't know if 10,000 is a official number, but like basically just imagine Harbinger like building his own Reaper fleet and being like, okay, this should be good enough, it's not overkill. All right, me and 10,000 Reapers are going to invade the Milky Way galaxy or any other galaxy. Like that, at least that would like have made more sense, because like then you say information of like harvest, and then it's like, and then what the Reapers are made out of. Like you're gonna have nerds like me trying to go to like every wiki, every source, like try to like still learn what the game is even about. Why? Okay, my eyes are. So why is it when like? What the fuck? Because when I'm playing a game, when I'm in a game window and I'm talking, I'm looking over on like my stream to like watch. My eyes are closed, and then I go back to VC face. Yeah, see right now, like it's closed. What the hell? Okay, I'm sorry for your
I'm
loss.
sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Okay, this one, then. Charge. I'm so happy they don't sound like fucking zombies anymore. Okay, I think we're clear. Alright. Tower.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Repair.
See if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come. Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Alrighty.
Shepard out.
Clear this area. Oh shit. Ow! Oh, you're dead. Okay, maybe gameplay. Maybe let's try going to normal.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Oh shit, wait, hold on. Oh, what the heck? That was a sick move I did. Okay, there it is. Oh, I think that's the one, it's with Garrett's family. Okay. What the heck? Go up here. I go up here, there we go.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the prime.
Oh?
Garrus.
Yay!
sir.
It's
I didn't see you
Garrus! Yay!
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Playing loose?
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know
We're gonna try
conventional
to go all
strategy won't beat the
Paragon.
Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust
Unless
him.
if a moment absolutely
Okay, let's get him on the
absolutely
shuttle and
calls
get out
for a
of here.
renegade.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug up.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
I remember that creature in Tuchanka.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here.
I remember
Let's go
reading
take
that
care of
like
whatever
that's
that thing dropped off.
that's a that's
Have a
like a
Garrus.
Reaper like what
Are you kidding? I'm
type of Reaper air unit, but like we never really see it like in action. I don't know, isn't it supposed to like shoot like laser out of its eyes or something?
James, is that you?
Plus,
breathing
how
so
does
hard?
James even know it's a harvester?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
They
Just
turn.
me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
Oh, was that? Yeah, I still wish like, what the fuck? Ow, 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 ow. I kinda wish, they set the lines as they were they're fighting, like, concussive shot ready or something like that.
I think we're done here.
But I mean, yet again, it's probably like EA being like, hurry the fuck up.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Cause I remember hearing that like, I mean EA does this like all their studios. Basically like just rush them.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Oh shit.
Okay, come on. Who's next? They're on top of us. Heads up! Here comes another wave!
Like fish in a barrel.
What?
All you can say, like fish in a barrel.
I like that line. I just played this game so many times, like I know he was going to say that at some point. I do find it odd where it's like, how many times has Garrus spent time with like Shepard and other humans and he still doesn't like. I don't know. To be fair, like if I was with some other.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Oh shit. Is that supposed to be a Krogan and Turian mixed together? I remember hearing that like it's supposed to be like that. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, it's dead. Oh shit.
Shepard, Corinth is here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
I mean, even if I spend like a lot of time with
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
another species or like somewhat different cultures and they had their own like catchphrases, I
Look at a frigate.
would have been like, what?
Man, how many people?
Oh shit.
Would you look at that?
Wait.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have
Oh,
family there?
My dad.
Shit.
A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Ah,
Man,
yes, Reapers.
Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Yeah, we don't see that every day. Just rapid fire. Ah, yes, Reapers. We've dismissed that claim.
Not more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me
Oh,
off.
what the f-
But you're here asking Victus to do
What
the
the
same
f-
thing. Leave the
the
fight to
fuck
make
was
nice
that?
and some board.
Oh, no, I gotta clip that
This
now.
summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Alright. Oh,
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
alright, let's go. We don't have much time.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right.
That-
Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Krogan ancient history. Level up. Alright. Oh, I missed that show from Cartoon Network. Level up. I mean, maybe if I watch it now, it'd be like, what the hell? But I remember
Okay,
liking.
double time.
I remember liking the
No
show.
Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind!
Charge! I don't know. What the?
Move into the compound.
Moving.
Right behind you!
You know what's gonna suck though? It's like after this war ends, after they win, at some point in time, people are going to be like, yeah, this never happened. Oh, well, what do you mean historical footage of the Reaper War? Like, no, no, that's fake. That's all AI. No, Shepard's not real. Yeah, I still don't understand how people think the moon landing was fake. all I'm going to say is, look up technology in Hollywood during the 60s, 1969.
Been a brutal fight for these guys.
They did not have the technology to film. They didn't have the technology or ability to be able to film people moving as they do in zero gravity. And sure, I bet someone's going to be like, "Oh, how do you know? Are you taking their word for it?" Like, shut up. Let's see. How many red dots? None. General Victus. Just standing there.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You sound perfect.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
I like that he still has a scar.
I don't know.
I know it's the worst moment to chime
I'm
in,
sure
but
gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
oh, great.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Ah, you useless.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
System lost fall of Hades Gamma.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
I don't remember this dialogue being that long. Okay.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Okay.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
Liara appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
I don't know. I mean, come on. There's the derelict Reaper, and then the evidence or analysis shown that some unknown race, as a last-ditch attempt, fired a mass accelerated bullet that literally like killed it. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Build more of those, use them as railguns, and then fire. I mean, obviously, there's also like the matter on like how many resources you have.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true, yeah.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
The Elusive Man implied as much. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Controlling
the Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Okay.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright. Prothean device. Okay, Alliance. Dub DSR2. Okay, the 8th Fleet. Oh, as Reaper forces attacked, 8th Fleet commits itself to its conventional hit and run tactics, retreating back. Calling the ambush was largely wiped out. Shit. Okay. Turian Special Forces. Okay. 79 Flotilla distinguished itself during the Krogan rebellions when they clashed with Krogan warships. Haven't seen much of that. Despite having to traverse dangerous space in small shells.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems.
Calibration.
Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Yeah, sure, let's do a quick talking time. Okay,
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
just save
I'm
her.
not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Good.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Turian Special Forces. Yeah, I remember there's also a mod where you can have Kelly join the Normandy. I want to. Well. Oh, wait, what's okay.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Oh shit, hold on. Wait, hold on. Are they going to say something? Okay, I guess not.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Wait, hold on. And then if I do this, right?
Commander, fire alarm in the AI core. Get down to deck 3. Commander, fire alarm in the AI core. Get down to deck 3.
What if I don't want to? What if I got? Okay, fine. Yeah, there's that mod. I'm trying to look for Charles Presley. There's that mod where, yeah, you can have Kelly join your team. But the issue is, like, that's all, I think all, if not all of that, like, her voice lines are all, like, AI, which is something that's a little controversial. I mean, a lot. I don't know. I want to stream it to share my reaction, but at the same time, it's like I feel like that would just disrespect like the voice actress, for Kelly.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
What?
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Wait, what exactly
transition?
happened?
You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
EDI, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Yup. Alright. Talking time, so... Okay. Liara! Baby!
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning. It's good to see you.
Broker terminal. Alright. Hacked audio diary transcript. Shepard's plan to slow Reapers was successful, but was a little time. Reviewing the records of Reaper attack on Citadel, barely recovered from our first fight. That was 2 years ago. Now we're facing their entire fleet. Don't know if this is a war we can win. We need something to stop them. If we're just going to survive. Okay. Ghost of Antillon. News of the day: alien AI controlled ship makes contact with Solarian space. This arc has been traveling. That. Okay. This reminds me of something I saw in like Stellaris. They never exist. They never have. It's a reviews by an elite. Oh my god. So as to offer get the number see they want to replace like jobs. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Untouchable, you know. Is everyone super rigged up like that? Jesus. If I remember correctly, oh, there's no... Do I not have to mod then? Oh. Oh, it's the first. Wait, hold on. It's the first Normandy. I would love to see how if this one could. What if the SR1 survived and we're in it right now.
Greetings, Commander.
Hi, Glyph. Alright. Garrus!
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Guns.
What you
Lots
saw
of
back on
guns.
Palaven is proof of that. Still not convinced I should have left it behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
That was a problem?
Well, he used to work for C-Sec. Very methodical, by-the-book kind of guy. He railed against people who bent the rules, which was usually me. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Makes for a hell of a story.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit parts of it sounded crazy. Working with the elusive man, attacking the Collector base. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Oh no, maybe it could be you.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
I wonder what is his rank, though, in Mass Effect? That's something I never really, I never knew. I never even, like, really checked.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Alright. 2 reputation. Wait, hold on. Okay, so, Alliance Marine. Just chilling with the, I guess the Navy. Oh yeah, we're still in, General Hands or something. No. I'm just going to go with Battlestar Galactica terminology and just say, what's it called? Just action stations. We're still in Condition 1. I swear I remember this bar used to be like interactive. I think maybe like later on in the game. Let's go to the captain's cabin. Normandy manifest. Crew manifest. Sorry, Joker. This is not a demotion. Actually, could I have ED? I mean, this doesn't really do anything. This is probably just like for immersion. This is for immersion. I think, yeah, maybe ED as the executive officer. That works. Do we still have chefs? Oh. Equipment manifests. Psycho appearance. Oh. He doesn't have the blue armor from Mass Effect 2. I mean, what? Nah, this one looks better. Okay, and then. Wait, what? No. Psycho appearance. Okay. That's that's nice. Okay. I mean, this armor is cool. It just doesn't make any sense though, cause like they don't even use magazines anymore. Oh, he'll be the only one with the default armor, I guess. Weapons. Okay. Bro, what the fuck? Why? Okay, this is it. Okay, stand down. Okay, N7, okay. We have broken transmission from N7 operative on Earth. It appears the ICT training facility is still standing. Okay, that was no transmit. Looks like N class. Do IFF acknowledge? Okay. Alliance features are working on. Oh. Pakistan has okay, acknowledge. Oh, this is, yeah. Hey, command, as the first act of my new reign as executive overlord, I'm hiring a chef to join the crew. I always said about the captain, nice. Trying to work with our marines to get them up to snuff. We need better numbers before we have enough. Okay. We need your approval. Alright. Caden! Alright. Doctors say I'm still not ready to be about. Okay. I've called and sent messages, but no one's gone out. With Earth's comm system out. Oh, you're alive. I'm at, Thane! Alright. Wow, many took your warnings. I reached out. Maybe a Citadel embassy. Oh, is this, okay. Oh, the Omega DLC. Okay, and then meet. Okay. What's this? Okay, yeah, okay. Facilities, none. Okay, bonus, fish fed, okay. Okay. I will occasionally, switch them off. Wait, what? I'll occasionally, switch them, but okay, but first, yeah, chef. And then later it'll be a bar. What is this, though? Okay. Spectre Terminal. Okay, military pardons for Gabby Daniels and Ken Donnelly. Okay. Authorized. What the hell? The council in constant session, interspecies faltering without the leadership. Many galactic powers have been forced to look elsewhere. Diplomat Varla has quietly reached out for Spectre support. Though she has neglected to review nature, Alcor, railway negotiations, prospect of building them. Okay, assist. Following is a list of all colonies confirmed to have surrendered during the last 44 galactic standard hours. Accuse. Okay. For now, most are willing to either fight flames or evacuate a situation. Get worse. Cold storage for supplies. Predictive modeling has forecast shortages of basic supplies such as food, water, enriched stockpiles, dextro amino medicines. Will allow these to the battlefield. Okay, authorized. See, I like this. This is a lot, immersive. This is why I wanted to. I remember. What was the YouTube channel? It was like long ago before Legendary Edition. But I remember I was watching. Cause obviously I had this game, but like, and then I saw someone did a playthrough of Mass Effect 3 expanded Galaxy, the EGM. I forgot, how do I forget what that thing stands for? Expanded Galaxy mod. I saw someone playing that and I was like, what? And ever since then I fell in love with modding, cause it's like you can expand so much in a base game. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do. Sure. Okay. Let's still go around talking to, collect the rifle research. I can always hack the elusive man's assets, you know, get more money from him. Okay, M44 Hammerhead. Improved, okay. Just buy all of this, just buy all of this. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, why does this keep doing this? Oh shit. Okay, maybe it's okay, gameplay. All level up. Off, how about that? I never really played this with decisions off though. I wonder what would have happened if you like played Mass Effect 3 on its own, like without the first two games. Just knowing how cursed, I mean, that's already cursed enough, but like, I played this for the first time just without Mass Effect 2, and I didn't have the importer saves. So then what ended up happening was, what's it called? Short by news. What ended up happening was, I got to that point where it's like, oh, save the Geth or the Quarians. Oh, I could have also changed down here. Oh, but that would have been awkward. Yeah, save the Gethocorians. But you didn't have the choice where you could save both, because if you didn't play Mass Effect 2, you wouldn't be able to do that.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Hey.
Hey, alright.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check. Commander?
Okay. Well, let's see. Have they transferred to here? Imagine this game remade in Unreal Engine 5 though. Oh, that would've been so cool. I mean, does unpopular what's going on? Awful question to ask, and I would like to see what people think. Do you think these games deserve a remake? Maybe like improvement or something. Ladies first.
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
I wish there was more dialogue too. Okay.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
No need for apology.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Investigate. What the heck? Okay. Family.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology.
Hey.
Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Okay.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Okay.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Yeah, if only we could have brought everyone from, because they would have definitely defected and joined us, no doubt. The original crew from Mass Effect 2.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, okay, this one's new. Can resist, okay. CBT. Oh, that's why that thing's not down. Okay. Purchase. If I remember correctly, actually no. I was gonna say if I remember correctly, if you didn't have the, I mean this is a mod. I don't think this is in the base game. I mean I don't believe it is. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I remember, could you be able to buy the upgrades that you didn't get in Mass Effect 2? That one I'm not sure.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Okay, Starboard.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so,
Trainers.
feminine? I mean, You're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
Trainer, I mean, we all know Trainer or what. I think Trainer's lesbian.
Uzmek was that. She has got some curves. Do we need to talk, Commander?
No, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay, that side's locked. Oh yeah, because that's where, okay. Okay, we were at the crew deck, okay. Finish up talking time in the CIC.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything.
Oh, is it the same thing?
But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis.
Yeah,
it's fake.
the same thing they use in the...
It's Cerberus. She said the fake
yeah,
Turian
right
signal
there,
was
right
similar
there.
to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Ah, crap. We got our hands full, though. Because, ship's a little bit blue. So many missions all at once. Alright. Joker.
Hey, Commander. Check out my co-pilot.
Did you know?
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander. Don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that!
Oh my god, Joker!
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Bet.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Choose your
Only
own
you
path.
can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
But I would at least try? Okay. Alrighty. Power terminal. Okay, crew manifest. It's still a squad, okay, join our hands. We're going to be in condition 1 for a while. Because we're going to be doing a lot of missions. Alright. I remember in the PlayStation 3, as soon as you enter a galaxy map, the music starts playing. Okay, extract S7 troops. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Okay. Enter orbit. Oh shit.
I found something.
Start scanner. I should have said stealth systems engaged. Right. Oh, there's. Oh, I remember it did say.
IFF compromised. Full retreat necessary.
Are you serious? It's only 50%. Oh my god! Fucking hell. I wasn't expecting that jump scare. Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. Go. Wait, I already did extract. Oh, shit.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Jump 0. Alpha Centauri. Alright, where's Pandora?
I found something.
But it's Manswell. A cosmic. Wait, is that the right reaction? It's this one, right? Okay. A cosmic course is predicted only by science fiction edited during the. You mean the 21st century? Is this supposed to be Pandora? Colonized by late in the 21st century. Yeah, I think they mixed up the. This 21st century is what we're living right now. If it's the 2100s, it'd be the 22nd century. MIT extraterrestrial. Okay. I wonder why they didn't include the Sirius system.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, Serona. Named after a Celtic healing deity. Whoa, what the hell? What am I looking at? As Normandy enters orbit over certain receive a QEC communique from Lance Command. I can't pronounce that, capital. Okay. As a Reaper laboratory doctor subjected to orders to eliminate these husk. After closing the 17th annual service, shuttle swoops. I'm just going to skim through this like really fast. Sorry. Okay. So maybe I should switch back. I mean, if you contact them. Okay, so your system. Bizarre husk come on the ground, suicide treatment. As foes push you rapidly burn through. You've given gorillas enough time. Time moves. Squad covers you while you open a virus before you dive inside. Okay. Spoiled by the side with Reaper troops escaping. It will ferry. About these. Wait, hold on. The entire has been obliterated, scorching. Wait, so. Oh, the gorilla's dead then? The sight of it. I still don't know what Reaper transformation looks like. I know it's concept art, but like we never seen it in game. Escaping the atmosphere alongside, it will ferry 1,000 new horrors to battlefields. No, we couldn't have ordered like Joker to like, as hard as it sounds, like shoot it. 'Cause I mean, any being that gets turned into like a Reaper husk, like, might as well just put them out of misery. Second Frontier Division. Alright, go to the mass relay. Okay, hopefully Aaron sees this. Easy way to cause I mean she doesn't play in modded, but easy way is go to that side's where the mass relay is. So here we are. Ah shit. Oh my god, it was fast. I plot.
Eluded.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking horrifying. Okay. Perseus Veil, we don't need that yet. Okay, well, recover the Prothean artifact. Eden Prime, where it all started. I really wish we brought Caden here though. But like I don't want to delay any longer. I don't want to delay any longer with this from this mission. Yeah, because okay. And Garrus. Alright, save and exit. Okay. Do I want to give him a Turian weapon? Sure. Oh, no!
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
That beacon was the only warning we had. Without it, the Reapers would have blindsided us.
Right. So any other Prothean artifact on Eden Prime could be just as important.
That's why you're here.
And this time, you'll be here to help with whatever we find.
I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. no sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
If I remember correctly, there should be the gas.
This was a beautiful colony once.
Yeah, gas bags.
Once we wipe out Cerberus, it will be again.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
If only Caden or Ashley was here. So I know they would say something like, "Oh, damn."
Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Any idea what that is, Leora?
I can't tell much from here, but it's from their final dynasty. Functional, but without the decoration of earlier periods. Archaeologists always wondered why Prothean architecture became simpler at the end. It's clear now. They were too busy fighting the Reapers to care about aesthetics. That is disturbing.
This was not covered by my training manuals.
Yeah, it's definitely better if Caden was here.
Don't worry about it.
Let's keep moving.
I mean, yeah, Caden grew up in Eden Prime. Taking more able from pacified colonists trying to set the story. Oh no.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Yeah, you know what I think would have been better, like... No, actually, no, not better, because it is subjective. I think... Because, yeah, I think what would have been, like, also... What would have been cool, in a way, is, like, imagine at the end of Mass Effect 2, whether you destroy the collector base or you give it to Cerberus, they'll eventually go through the Mega Relay anyway, and it's at that point they encounter... No, wait, no, that doesn't make sense if they encounter Harbinger, but it's at that point that they get indoctrinated. All of Cerberus gets indoctrinated. We can keep the ex-Cerberus if you want, but like, basically Elusive Man and like, you know, the Cerberus soldiers, they're like, I know they're not clones, I mean, but they all sound the same. I mean, obviously, like, it's because it's probably like developmental choice or whatnot when making the game, but like, Cerberus army could have just been the Reapers, like, front lines, or like the Reaper ground troops, like the Reaper ground troops, and like they won't even have to worry about like casualties. They could just like clone, because yeah, they could just like clone every like willing Cerberus operative. I mean, cause yeah, they want to control the Reapers, they might as well. But like, turns out, oh no, Reapers are controlling them, and then it's like, yeah, haha, we're using you guys, going to turn into a massive clone army. At this point, I'm just obsessed with clones, because of Star Wars. I don't know, because maybe it's just me, but like, I don't know, having to like fight against like Reapers, zombified like Turians, Krogan, humans, it's like, really? Reapers couldn't have like had their own ground troops instead? I don't know, cause I'm sorry, it just doesn't make sense. I guess, not that it doesn't make sense, I just feel like it's also like, just, the more I play this, the more I realize that, I guess it might just be like, bad, quote-unquote, bad writing, with like, oh, we have to focus on like the war against the Reapers and then the fight against Cerberus. Why is this, oh my god. Okay, well, I can't really, like, I give it too many, like, level up. Fuck it, just give it more, why not? I don't understand why this keeps fucking resetting. Oh my god. Okay, confirm, resume.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
What the heck was that sound?
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
So they found Prothean bodies.
No. Cerberus found a living Prothean.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
The Protheans had powerful stasis technology. That's the only reason any of their artifacts survived intact. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
I'm afraid most of what's known about Protheans comes from inference. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were,
I'm sorry,
finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
I can't get over how beautiful the aura looks.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Oh shit.
There they are.
Alright. Where the hell's the Carnage thing? Because at this point, might as well just get rid of. I guess I have to remap it, I guess. Huh. Never tried that before. Yank. Oh. What's this do? Oh, okay, that's not what I want to do. Fucking snipers. Ouch! Okay, stasis? Alright, you know what?
Alright. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Before I do that, see if there's any, like, collective... Okay.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Did we explore... Oh, shit. What the hell was that? Oh! Ouch. Oh, that's not what... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Pyromaniac. There we go.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Okay, equipment salvageable. Good. Oh, here we go.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh, it's the collectors.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean beacon. You had a vision of the Reapers last time you were here on Eden Prime. It must attune your mind to understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Alright, find remaining pod data. Oh, what the fuck?
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Yes, we are. Okay. This is a weird layout of a bedroom, but I'm not one to judge. Oh, shit. I feel like, oh, what the hell was that? Oh, that's really throwing a grenade at me. Headshots? I feel like I'm missing. Hold on. Because I want to make sure that we explored and got everything. Okay, there.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Yeah, and even though there's a battle, ongoing fight going on. What? Huh, it was that easy? I remember I had trouble. Oh wait, no, I remember. The hard part is going to come in. Oh, nice.
Victory! Field the bunker!
Acknowledged.
You're not turning that guy into one of you. Hey, how is your hand going through mine? No rest. How long have they been fighting?
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Oh, jeez.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Alright. Oh shit.
Backup forces are here.
Yeah! And then, oh shit, okay, I guess then. Hey, achievement got. Boom! There we go. Fuck you. I think. Okay, I was already here. Ouch. Oh wait, no, we were here. There's no way this is that easy, right? Because I remember the part where like they moved some buildings around or something, and we have to like find another way to get to the pod. Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the part, okay. They retracted the bridge. There we go. I think, was I already here? Yeah. Was I? I hate the feeling that like I might be missing something. Find another way to the pod. Oh shit. This is the part that took me like a long time to figure out. If I remember correctly though, we go through here. Nope. See, wait, hold on. No. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I hate that I can't get over that. Hold on. Oh, seriously? Get up this ladder. And then up this other ladder. Yay. Oh, come on. I don't think there's anything up here that, okay. Did I get anything in this room? I mean, we need that, why not? How did you get around there? Oh, pff, seriously. Okay, wait, hold on. What's up here? Oh, I know, we were just, I was just up there.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
We have to... Okay.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Ah, shit, I can't target them. I remember there's also a door in this game, so like, like boom, head explodes or something. I think I need shotgun for that.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Bathroom break.
Has the life pod entered stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Please show me where the... What, this building?
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh, what the... Oh, there we go, it's dead. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the Ymir mechs. What happened to those? Bro, what the f...
open the life pod now.
Alright.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
No!
Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Neutron bombardment.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me, while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I am surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here.
I think if you bought Edie, he
join
would have
us?
been like
You
synthetic.
fight the Reapers?
This is
Yes.
not good or something.
Then we will see.
Well, I don't know. Does he say this is a nightmare or something? I don't know.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
Yeah, but you're meeting an actual Prothean is going to lead to different, I don't know, expectation. I don't know.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
I wonder what's with the water.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which?
Oh no.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
I really wish.
Device.
Wait, hold on, I'll finish. I'll let the
weapon
cutscene
your
finish.
people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dry.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
It looks like a.
Could it help us with the device?
Looks like the
no.
5 gum pack. How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Okay.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch.
Oh, that would be
Memory has
cool.
its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Yeah, I remember I stumbled upon like a fanfic where if Javik appears, I think like in the events before Mass Effect 1. But yeah, imagine like he tells that to the count. Imagine bringing Javik. Oh shit, I just spoiled it, didn't I? Imagine bringing him to the council. Like, he would definitely own the council for like their incompetence of the Reaper threat.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
You mean slavery? That actually kind of makes sense though, because I remember Mass Effect 1, you go to Ilos, and then you encounter a Prothean VI. I'm assuming back then that's when like they didn't know what Prothean would even like look like, but this dialogue makes sense then. Right? That it's many different species, but like they were all basically like Prothean. And there was like, yeah, if I remember correctly, I played Mass Effect 3 without playing the first two games, and it shows like. It shows like a default image of Prothean, but it's basically like, I don't know, like a husk. But I remember seeing that that's supposed to be like the Inusanan that would just, yeah, I don't know. You guys remember Mass Effect 1? You go to Ilos, and then there's like those like statue-looking things, right? And you're left to assume that, oh, maybe those are Prothean, but it's not confirmed, but like it's also assumed that there were also another species called the Inusanan.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have
No, he
commanded
smiled
the
for the
races of
first
your
time.
to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Conspiracy theory, you see a shooting star in the sky? No, I think that's it's an alien missile being fired by a ship. There's a ongoing space war, but they're leaving us alone because we're too stupid and primitive. Okay, that's
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Yeah, cause what's it called? Reapers invaded through the Citadel relay, or I guess the Citadel itself, because the Citadel is a mass relay, and then obliterated the fleet, a fleet. There's a really cool like 3D fan animation, that really it's fan made, but my god, like imagine like actually seeing that in the game, like you have been like horrified seeing like millions of Reapers like jump through like the relay. Yeah, and then they took over the Citadel, and that's when they allowed and then that's when they were able to like basically learn about the galaxy map and like know where all the planets are from. What am I saying? Jeez, it's so late at night that like I can't even say anything. But yeah, basically, yeah, they took over. Reapers took over the Citadel, and then basically like knew every location, and then yeah, but it wasn't until like you had Prothean survivors that went back to the Citadel, and then re-engineered the Keepers or something, or like. Because the Keepers are the one that sent the code to sent some message to Sovereign, but then for some reason they didn't, and then Sovereign goes to investigate, thus leading the events to Mass Effect 1.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Parkour rifle unlocked. Okay. Let's see if there's
Edie
any.
doesn't
Oh,
pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body.
oh
and its curves are
my
a fine
God,
sight better than the
Donnelly.
Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Oh my God, that angle.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
Okay, does Diana have any comments on? Yeah.
Newest crew member.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen
Why?
it. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay. Yeah, they also had a camera crew, not a flying camera drone. Okay, so an engineer. Okay, Shuttle Bay. Let's see if there's any more. Oh.
Don't you dare! They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run! Get out of there. You could make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Alright. Paragon, James!
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
Ferris Fields.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers. I'll bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. Hey.
First feels. Wasn't something like that mentioned in Mass Effect 2? Is he going to salute? No, okay. Yeah, hammerheads are just decoration.
Sir.
Okay. Mako! Yeah. Yeah. Right. Serve supplies, cast off applications. I mean, sure. I don't know what that does. Manage powers. I mean, sure, I guess. What's that do again? I don't even know. Oh my fucking god, seriously. Paragraph, alright. Nothing yet. Okay, CIC.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson, for what it's worth.
Doesn't need translators that we share the Prothean language to our program.
It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue. Commander?
Let's go talk to Joker. We're gonna do some talking time and then gonna have to end the stream. Yes, I don't know why. I don't know why I always show up, start streaming so late.
So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has the arm stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Yes, Shepard?
Investigate. Alright.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only.
Oh, I
has
just
no
noticed the
integrated
Cerberus
weapon
logo on
systems
her
or
chest.
anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
I think I think she would definitely like have a hard time walking though, cause like, I mean, she's an AI. She's never like walked ever.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
'Cause she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I
didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something
What?
truly interesting. That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
You deceived
Wait,
them?
you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Oh my god.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Alright. Crucible. Ah. That's a little like spoiler.
Did you see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Let's see, does Primarch have any comments?
Yes, Commander.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me,
Okay, I already saw
my
this.
civilization.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. Growthing device. Wait. Allied forces are overwhelmed by Reaper. Some chances of success are very poor. Commander Javik has given the Alliance a non-technical. Okay. MIT. Huh. First Fleet. Oh no. Remnants of the demos have recovered. Okay. Oh shit. Damn it. No! Last command was not prepared to erase from the history books after. Okay, N7. Combat specialists have been recovered from the ICT base on Earth. Okay. Damn, nice armor. SSV Isaac Newton. Damn it. Okay, when you say back, like, makes it implied that, like, oh, I can go back to this menu. Okay, nothing here.
Commander.
Private? Alright.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Okay, email. Oh no. News article on Emily Wong. No! It is with deep regret that we inform our readers of the death of Emily Wong. Should be broadcasting via SOCOM before the Reapers on Earth might come. Oh, this... She makes an appearance, I think she makes an appearance in Mass Effect 1, and then there's also, well, we talked to her a little bit. What? No, she sends us an email in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, they really wasted her character. Local resistance successfully pushed Cerberus off Eden Prime. Okay, this one's low. Okay, this one's Directing teams, I put him straight to work on I hear the ride out was a bit type of worth it. When nonsense like cooked up, keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. Okay. Anything in Spectre? Okay, Deep Space Expedition. Was in prison in 2182 after performing illegal archaeological. Yeah. Claims she is in possession of protein star charts. Okay. Authorized. I mean, at this point, evacuating the Milky Way galaxy doesn't seem like a bad idea at the moment. Okay, what the hell? Okay, there we go. What looks... Maybe this. Okay. Exit. Okay, crew manifest. Garrus for care. Oh yeah, I forgot about Garrus. Okay, gunnery officer. Yes, he is. Yeah, I feel like ED as a XO would be better. Marine officer. I feel like James would be better as a Marine officer. Nothing against Garrett. I mean, Garrett's probably too busy doing calibrations. Yeah, we still have full squad. Oh yeah, I still have yet to go down to okay, this. Okay, equipment manifest. Okay, Mako. Casual. Bullseye. Spectre. Yeah, fuck you. No, let's just have it, casual armored. Wear full nah. Just have it random. So yeah, still in condition 1. Okay. Oh no, what happened? Despite the refusal, okay, I'll go as instrument. Yay. Alright. What? Okay, crew deck. Does Dr. Trockwas have any comments on Javik?
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Commander.
Hey, chef. I want some sushi. Okay. Garrus.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. A talking Reaper, a talking plant, and now a real live talking Prothean. Hell of a thing, waking up to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation. Doubt you and I'll ever get a second chance against the Reapers. What do you suppose the Prothean eats? What if it's boiled or with a side of fried Turian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for the team. If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to legendary.
Not gonna lie, why does that not sound like a bad idea?
So who needs their ass kicked now? So who needs their ass kicked now?
I'm actually curious how did the creator of the mod do like the animations? That's cool.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Prothean notes. We get another chance to learn so much.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
I swear there was a... Did I deactivate or something? I swear there was a... What's it called? You could basically... Oh, what's it called? Yeah, there was something you just what's it called? Yeah, the red parentheses thingy, and basically you and Liara would just be cuddling in bed. Unless if what did this game forget that like I'm still romancing Liara? I mean, I remember you could do it like right now. Wait, whoa, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant, guys. That's not what I meant, I swear. Jeez. View Meadows. Defeat an old... Send out... What? Space hamster. But yeah, I swear, like, what the heck is that? Like right now, you could, if I was able to, you can basically like, yeah, start an animation where you and Liara just cuddle. Okay, whatever. Why am I so focused on that? Am I missing more models? More ship models? Yeah. Alright, well, off to sleep. I just override it. Alright, exit game. But yeah, that was Mass Effect 3. That was day 2. I'm gonna try to stream way earlier, not start at like 12:30 in the morning or at midnight. But yeah, that was Mass Effect 3. Bye.